Hello everyone, Professor Backcrop is here and welcome back to another Funredstone episode. Today is episode 53 and in today's episode I'm gonna show to all of you this very unique 2x2 piston door. Well, you might ask what is so special about this piston door. Well, it is actually very interesting contraption and I will gonna explain to you everything about this piston door. I think the first thing you might have noticed about the piston door is these slam blocks here. And if you are thinking these slam blocks here are for the sliding, so if you thought this 2x2 slam block piston door here is just a typical sliding door, then you are mostly correct, but it's not actually that. And to show you what it is, what is this piston door, I'm gonna flick this lever and you are gonna see what this piston door actually is. So let's flick it. As you can see, this is a 2x2 piston door, but the actual piston door blocks are made out of slam blocks. This is something very new and I haven't seen anyone done it, and it is also a very cool concept too. And to make this even better, when you open the piston door, as you can see, everything is seamless. You can't see any block that are not stick to the slam block, no redstone exposed, no nothing. It is very cool and it is also relatively fast too, and the slam block also looks very cool as a piston door blocks. So yeah, this is a very interesting piston door. Now I will gonna explain how the piston sequence works. Now to understand how the piston sequence works, I have prepared here all of the piston layouts and a lever so I can demonstrate how the piston sequence actually works. Alright, we are gonna start from the opening stage to the closing stage and then back to the opening stage. The piston door is currently in the opening stage. Now I'm gonna do the closing. Okay, so for the closing, first we need to retract this block right here. Alright, so the first thing, we need to retract these three blocks, this block and these two blocks, and also at the bottom we need to retract this block and these two blocks. All of those blocks are controlled by this sticky piston down here and this sticky piston up here. Alright, so they were gonna retract first like that. After that, we are gonna activate the triple piston extender. Yes, this is a triple piston extender, so we're gonna activate this, then this and this. So as you can see here, we have ourselves a 2x2 piston door here. Finally, we're gonna activate the pistons to fill in all of the blocks like that. And there we have it, the closing sequence for the piston door. Alright, for the opening it is the same but reverse. First you're gonna retract the sticky piston like that, then we are gonna retract the triple piston extender, and when that is happening we are gonna activate these two pistons here to push back the block so it is flush with the wall. So we are gonna activate those two pistons like that so we can have a smooth wall like that. And finally, we're gonna finish the triple piston extender like that. Now we just have to reactivate those sticky piston, and we have ourselves a nice hallway to walk through. And we have to mirror these two sticky piston to this side like this. So we have a nice hallway like that. So yeah, that is basically how the piston sequence works, and all of the redstone right here controls all of the piston sequence. Now that you have understand how the piston sequence works, let's go in here and explain how the redstone works. Alright, so when we activate this lever, the redstone torch here and here will gonna turn off because the two redstone torch is powered by this lever. Then we are gonna retract this piston, and these sand blocks of concrete will gonna fall down, which updates this absorber, which activates this dropper circuit here. This dropper, which contains an item in it, we're gonna shoot the item into this dropper. The comparator, we're gonna read that, give out a redstone signal, power this redstone torch, and this redstone torch we're gonna unpower all of the top sticky piston to retract all of these blocks, just like the example here, like that. And to transfer this signal down to here, we just have a normal piston here, retract, and this piston push up because it is currently powered by this redstone dust. So we're gonna push up this redstone block to here, cut off the redstone from the bottom part here, which result in the bottom part pistons retract all of these blocks, just like in the example here, like that. Then we are gonna activate the triple piston extender. So the triple piston extender here, we have a double piston extender up here and a redstone torch here, which have already been depowered by this redstone torch, which means you're gonna activate this piston when this piston moves to here, which creates the final extension to create a fully extend triple piston extender. And all of that is controlled by these two repeaters delay here. Okay, so that is basically the closing. Let's watch that happens in slow-mo. I will gonna flick the lever so we can watch all of this in slow-mo. So yeah, the gravity blocks fall down first, then the comparator retract, then the triple piston extender after the repeater delay, and just like that. Yeah, so yeah, we have a fully assembled 2x2 piston door with slump blocks as a piston door blocks. Alright, for the opening, it is exactly the same but reverse. First, we're gonna activate this piston. We're gonna update this absorber. It is all the same. This item we're gonna shoot to this dropper. This comparator gonna read that item and put out a redstone signal, retract all of the sticky piston, and we are gonna retract the triple piston extender, and after that this sticky piston will gonna push back to create a fully assembled hallway. And also we have this part here, which we're gonna push this block back into its original position to flush with the wall. So yeah, let's watch that happen in slow-mo. So yeah, block push up, then this sticky piston is gonna retract like that, then the triple piston extender we're gonna retract like that, then this part here we're gonna push the block in like that, and the triple piston extender is finished. Yeah, and we have ourselves a nice hallway to walk through without any slam block or redstone components exposed. So yeah, a very simple 2x2 piston door with slam block as the piston door blocks. Now let's get to the tutorial. Alright, is the tutorial time. First, you need to prepare a 10 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, and 8 blocks high area. I have already prepared an area right here, indicated by all of the tinted glass. Alright, next you are gonna prepare all of these materials. Now for the circuit block and the slam blocks, you can use honey blocks instead of slam blocks. It works just the same, but with different color. So in this case, I will gonna use the the honey blocks to prove that honey blocks also works in this piston door. Alright, so let's get started. We were gonna firstly do our piston layout at the bottom for the start. Okay, so let's see here. We are gonna start from here. Let me check if that is correct. Alright, so that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Alright, so we're gonna place a block here with a lever like this. So here we're gonna be where we were gonna activate the piston door. Alright, let's place 2 more blocks here with redstone torch like that, and we're gonna flick this lever so the piston door will gonna be on the opening stage. Put 2 repeaters on full delay like that. Get yourself a normal piston, 2 gravity blocks like that, an absorber, and a block like that. Then put a block here with a redstone dust on top. Get yourself a hopper, then place an absorber like that. Go to here and place a downwards facing piston like this. Then place a redstone torch here, another redstone torch, another block. And this block needs to not stick to the slam blocks or honey blocks in this case. So we're gonna place in another redstone torch. Let's check if everything is still in the correct place. Yes. Alright, so place in 2 more glazed terracotta like that. Place a piston like that with another redstone torch here, and let's flick this lever like that. Let's continue by placing an observer here with a block here, dust here, dust here, a repeater set on to 3 ticks of full delay. Let me check. Okay, so it is full delay. So let's go to here and put it on full delay. Now let's assemble our triple piston extender. So 2 sticky piston like that with another sticky piston like that. 4 honey blocks or slime block like that. And I think that is basically the triple piston extender all complete. We can check. Alright, so yeah, that is our triple piston extender. Very nice. Let's continue. So we're gonna place a dropper here, and let's get some helper blocks like this, and we need to place a downward facing dropper directly into the previous dropper like that. Then we were gonna need is a block there and another block here with a comparator like that. Alright, so over here we're gonna place in a hopper with an absorber, another hopper like that, and 2 absorbers going into a block like that. Alright, then we were gonna place a redstone torch there with, let's see here. Okay, so with a sticky piston right over there, so sticky piston here and another sticky piston here with a redstone dust. Alright, then we're gonna place in 2 more sticky piston like that, and get your blocks out and wire everything like that. Then a block here with a piston like that. Get your other frame for the piston door block. I choose here smooth stone, so place 3 like that with a redstone block, a normal piston like that, 2 redstone dust on top of 2 blocks like that, with a sticky piston here, and let's see here. Okay, and 2 sticky piston like that. And now we can fill in all of the blocks like this. We were gonna place in another sticky piston here. Let's put a line of blocks like that with redstone dust on top and another block here. Then place all of the blocks in like this. Okay, over here too. Alright, now go to here and place 2 piston like that with an absorber here, a block here with a redstone dust on top. Alright, let's fill in all the blocks here, and now we're gonna place in an item in this dropper. It can be an unstackable item or a stackable item, it doesn't matter. Alright, I think that is basically everything. We're gonna check one more time to make sure that everything is in the correct place. Alright, we're gonna flick the lever now. Let's see if everything works. Alright, the closing actually function properly. Let's do the opening. Nice, very nice. So yeah, there we have it, a very interesting 2x2 piston door. I hope you guys enjoy today's episode, and I want to see you guys in the next episode of Funredstone. Goodbye.